Well, I guess I'm living in Monster Hunter World then. That's better than that.
No, you don't.
No,
You
it's
live
not.
Then what's the difference between Monster Hunter and Universe and The Witchers? It's not, Monster Hunter is not that
You
depressing.
realize most people in the guild die, right?
Bryson, please allow me. You do realize an entire kingdom went extinct in one night
Yes,
by fatalities.
that's the lore. That's the,
Nothing else. One monster alone.
but he does, but he's,
Also,
but somebody said that his tail the.
if you're not a hunter, by the way, your body is gonna get destroyed by monsters. They are specially chosen for their job. And if you don't have those genes, and you're going up against a Nargacuga, it will rip your head off before you even know what happens.
I mean, you don't.
Even if you have a hunter protecting you, that doesn't mean you'll get away scot-free.
I mean,
Most hunters die.
then just don't hunt. Just don't hunt. That's it. Just don't go hunting.
That's not nature. Because the monsters go into villages to attack. You realize that, right?
Well, that was back in the old generations. This is the new world, not old generation where we've been in fucking war with a slow ass monster, dude.
The first hour, you having Anjanath trying to kill a Great Jaggers right outside your door.
I closed it exactly. I closed the dang gate.
And you think that's gonna stop it from burning down this place?
I mean, why would it want to burn out a place? It has nothing to do with it unless if it's hungry. Yeah, just give it food. Just give it food, then you'll be fine.
Waste of village. How much food do you think it would take to feed something of that size?
Just bring it raw meat with a special meat ingredient.
Also, keep in mind that the new world is 100 times more dangerous. Elder dragons flock here.
So, at least they're chill. They're chill.
No, in the new world, they're not chill though. You realize that the people they send to the new world are the best of the best. They're A-list hunters.
So,
The best of the best. People who fight Fatalis and come back alive.
but yet he
What
comes
is-
back alive too. So, what do you expect? He's alive too. He's still
You have to think about this as well, because it's not shown in Monster Hunter, but human nature. We have strong ass weapons. You think there's not gonna be people going around pillaging shit?
No. What do you expect, man?
I mean, because of human greed. Because of human greed.
You kill Char, right? You have really rare ingredients that no one else has. Someone's gonna come run up on you, even if the guild's protecting you.
Pirates.
Actually, I think
Oh yeah, for hunters, yeah, you get robbed though. It's not only monsters gotta worry about. There may be other people that are trying to rob you. There may be other people that are trying to hurt other hunters, like pirates, bandits, thieves. They gotta worry about that too. It's just not shown in it, but it does happen in Monster Hunter World as well. It does happen in every part of generation, not only just for monsters, but as other humans themselves. They go on wars for themselves, each other. Doesn't anybody talk about that?
By the way, I also hope you realize you can have a perfect life in the kingdom. You could be the princess or whatever.
Yeah.
But in one day, if an elder dragon is approaching, you have to leave. Your entire life uprooted because of one creature.
Hey, just don't run. That's why you say don't run. If it's not gonna attack you, outright, then don't run. If it's just gonna look at you, if it's looking.
Hate humanity.
But why?
Is that right?
But why are they chill
But
whenever I
you
surround them? I'm
realize
just
these
planting bombs on Tailstra, and he's just looking at me. Hey, what's up? And he doesn't do crap.
Don't care. They have come to die. They are chill level. In the old games, you attack on sight. They will go at you until you're dead.
I think it's just elder dragons that are more mature, and they're sane. They're tranquil. They already knew what happened back then, and it's like, okay,
Lunastra sane?
not Lunastra. Screw Lunastra. She's not an elder dragon. She's a demon. She's a demon from hell. She's not an elder dragon. She's a demon. Let's not talk about her.
Buddy.
Let's not talk about her, okay?
Dude, it's a horrible able to live in Monster Hunter.
I mean, hey, if you see a monster that's damaged, that's been hurt badly, starved, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? A baby? I ain't gonna kill no baby.
Dude, if that number,
You realize
it can kill an entire village of people in seconds if there's no honor. You
Oh, I
realize
thought we
If
were
it
talking
doesn't
about
attack you when you give it food and save its life, that means it's thanking you. And then no harm in done.
You know
Don't
Monster
kill
Hunter
it.
Stories and shit's not canon, right?
But what it was, it can't happen though. I'm talking about we're living in the Monster Hunter world, not part of the game, man. I'm talking about in general.
That'd be 100 times worse!
dude, it would be even worse because your armor won't give you skills. Because that doesn't make sense in the real world.
What? What?
Again, would you like to think about your health augment and everything? You're not getting that.
My health?
That's not a thing.
What? Just a monster just thanking you for saving its life? That's not a thing.
More health?
More health?
Listen, no naked potions, no fire potions, no cool drinks, no hot drinks.
Well, actually,
That means in real
all
life,
fairness,
Monster
some
Hunter,
of
you
these
wouldn't
monsters
have
are
that.
bad.
But in this
They
game, you
have
can.
special-
This one, you can't. You won't. You would just straight up die in actual Monster Hunter
They are
life.
like that. Fatalis is like a magical creature. It could have its armor and weapons could have special abilities.
Yes, but I'm talking about normal augments.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not talking about monster. I mean,
A literal fucking god. You're not gonna go for Jay.
you can't survive that.
I prefer to live in the Witcher world instead of this one.
I'm here. At least this is better than the Witcher world where I wouldn't have to get randomly attacked by a Griffin. I mean, hey, I wouldn't even leave monster just to die. I would just give it food, and as long as it doesn't attack me, we're good. We're good. And if it was to come with me, then we're good. As long as I treat it right, we're good. As the guild accepts it.
Treating stuff right. You know those stories on the internet of a wild animal becoming tame because a person treated right are so few and not true.
I mean, it could happen though, in general.
The chance is so slim though, that you're risking your life to have a pet.
I mean, hey, everyone risks. We're hunters. We risk our lives too, right?
Yeah, no. Because if you're
That's a different type of risk.
You being a hunter is so low.
But that's a different type of risk in killing it.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay.
100.
We're the best of the best.
Where are you, listeners? From the old world to the new commission.
Okay, Jay. Think about it like this. Okay, say you do tame a monster. That
Yeah.
monster's just gonna be nice to you. What if someone hurts it? It's going to destroy your town. And an Elder Dragon is not gonna listen.
What about the people with PTSD that are scared when they see a monster?
I'll try to persuade them to calm down, or we can just vote on it.
Dude, they're gonna try and kill it.
I'll kill them
It
first.
means it's gonna
We could
take
just
its
run
course.
away. We could just run away.
There is no... You realize some monsters just chase down another just for the hell of it, right? God
What?
Mazios chased down a fucking... How long? Is that what it's called? Just for the fun of it.
Wait, no, no, Xiaolong was running from Fatalis. That's it.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my god, there's only 3 of us.
You realize that there's monsters to go after. Okay, let's take say Fatalis for example. Fatalis is fucking sadistic.
You're missing the best example, which we're fighting right now. Nigga Gundam. His food source is over
Oh,
other
fuck.
dragons.
They hunt other dragons, dude, not humans. I mean, he don't give a crap about humans unless they attack him, though. I mean, he helped us fight
He
Shara.
intentionally goes after you. No,
Yeah,
he
he-
intentionally goes after you.
Yeah, but he helped us defeat Shara. Remember that?
I want you to realize something.
Cause he was hungry!
Bryson,
No, he was trying to.
asexual. He's asexual. What if he runs out of Elder Dragons to do? You think he's gonna just stop and die? Nah, he's gonna start finding new food. And what's gonna be the new food?
Humans.
No. Humans.
He's gonna become Devil Joe. I
The
mean-
likelihood of it actually running out.
I mean, not every monster is like Devil Joe. They're
You're realizing you're pissing off Nergigante even more, right? Because you're killing off shit it's eating. And then carving it up and taking away its corpse.
I mean, we can to make armor. That stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he did help us defeat Shara, because Shara was the one that disrupted the ecosystem with irregularities and balances.
He went for his meal.
We fed him a tree demon.
Do you really
Buddy,
think he
no.
wanted to help us? He just wanted to eat.
Well, why didn't he attack
Okay,
us then, Why didn't he attack us?
He went to go eat Shara.
He could have just ate us too.
It would have been
Okay,
cheaper to
okay.
eat.
Buddy. Are you... Okay. Jay, let's think of it like this. There's 2 pieces of pizza left. There's a bunch of pieces of pizza left. Are you going to take the big ones or the small ones first?
I mean, the big one. Why? Depend on how long I take
There
to
you go,
eat
you
it.
just proved our point. You just proved our point.
Yeah. Oh my eye hurt.
But keep in mind, we are hunting its food source. It's going to be pissed. And this series
So
has
let's
proved to
stop
us
pissing it
monsters
off.
in this universe can be fucking sadistic.
So yeah, there's one thing we can do. You want to hear it? Let's stop pissing it off. Exactly.
You realize we're barely holding it back?
Why do we have
As
to kill it?
is?
Why do we have to kill Elder Dragons then? Just for its armor?
Jay,
Yeah.
do you... Okay. Any of us hunters go after Elder Dragons, right?
Yes. For what reason?
The other hunters, they're gonna die if they go up against the sea. They are literally sacrificing their lives.
Huh?
There are so few people who can fight creatures like Elder Dragons. If they fight a giant war with like 10 or more, you're dead. That's it. It's over.
I know that. And we already know what happened in the war with Fatalis. It only brought them to like half down to extinction because of some idiot just made some Elder Dragon cattle into some big machine made of Elder Dragons
You
with
realize
life.
why? That's not why. It's not just because. It was because you realize Fatalis actually loves his subjects, right? He attacked that city because they were torturing monsters.
Yes,
It
that's the
wasn't just,
point.
oh,
That's the point. That's what I'm trying to say. They tortured them and they turned them into cattle and to make another big Elder Dragon called the Equal Dragon Weapon, which was never used.
And do you want to know why they were doing that?
Why?
Because the dragons were attacking them.
But they were best friends though back then. They were just buddies. But
No,
they were
they were
useless.
not.
They were
No, no,
slaves.
no,
They
no,
were
no, no,
slaves.
no.
They were useless slaves.
No, they weren't.
Well, look at the lore. Look at the ancient civilization lore, dude.
Are you telling me stuff like Fatalis, a monster and shit?
What?
Are monsters still slaves today? Doesn't mean they were friendly. That's also why Fatalis fucking attacks why other monsters attack.
'Cause he had a
They
hatred
feel
for humans.
fucking kidding.
Cause we killed his
I wonder
children.
fucking why.
Yeah.
No, this world would suck to live in, Jay.
Wow, it's almost like we killed their children because they were killing all of us. If maybe we were going extinct, then who knows?
Yeah.
We want to have them kill them all.
Maybe it's just we want to be all part of the food chain.
Keep in mind, there's stuff like Devil Joes too. It doesn't matter if we didn't hunt monsters. There's a reason monsters are being hunted.
And there's a reason why we protect that ecosystem because of Devil Joe exists. And why does he exist? Who knows?
That's just a fucking excuse.
Well, what's the point,
They don't care
man?
about the ecosystem.
We're just
No,
slaying monsters
they
all
realize
day.
Devil Joe's an actual threat. They don't care about the fucking ecosystem. They made this monster first fucking priority because he's a harm to people.
He is a harm to people. We know that. Because he eats everything.
I can't tell what he's arguing over anymore. Is he agreeing with us or
I don't care.
disagreeing?
I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna live in the Monster Hunter world, okay? I'm just gonna live in that. If I,
A bit of both, which is confusing me.
I'm just gonna live in the Monster Hunter world if I can't live in the virtual world,
I mean,
alright?
Okay, Jay, you can. I mean, I'd rather live in the Pokemon universe.
Oh, heck no. I don't want to live in that world. I can't.
Jay, you're going to a Monster Hunter world as a pacifist.
A pacifist?
Definitely gonna die.
No. Hey, look, it's just a slim chance. As long as that monster doesn't attack me, and if it's just gonna be by my side all day, and if the guild agrees.
Also-
Hold up. If it's just like a new.
Monsters have hunting instincts like actual animals in real life, so
Right?
even a baby Nargacuga could probably kill a full-grown man.
Just get it to
You know,
be
we don't even
tamed.
know what happens between GU and this game. It may just be down to the fact that most of the hunters are fucking dead.
I mean, there's some hunters that live with monsters, and there's some of them that don't. It's diverse. It's really that diverse. I mean, you see how Gore Magala was, right? Like, it was destroying every single monster, infecting it, and just causing the ecosystem to go downside, just like back in the first generation where the ancient war happened. So we had to stop it because of the frenzy virus was killing everything and making going. Yeah, it's not his fault though. He couldn't control the virus. It's not his fault. I can't blame him. I just can't, man.
I am, because that's free scales and meat.
I mean, Gore Magala feels kind of like me, like that though. I just like him that way. I mean, I can't blame him though. I just can't. He had no control over the virus.
He did.
But he was blind though. He was blind.
He realized he can distribute.
He was
So you can see, he knows how to use his skills.
as a baby.
Doing it on
He may not be.
But he didn't have
the
no.
monster may not be aware of the effects of what it's doing.
Yeah,
but
that's
he
meant.
knows how to use its powers.
Yeah, but he's not aware of the after effects it will do.
Okay. I want you to realize something, by the way.
What?
We're gonna use just this monster alone. If you get hit by skills, you're automatically weak, and you realize that, right?
Yes, I know. I know what the frenzy virus does. You can all.
Beyond that, let's look at the A-list hunter that we actually had in this game.
Yeah.
The dude that constantly switches weapons. You realize he guy died to Gore Magala whenever he's a baby, right?
I mean, possibly he survived. Who knows?
A-list hunter
I mean, there's some hunters
died to a baby.
nearly, not fully died, not they of death.
No. The only reason he's alive is because our character was there to save him in the game. That is the only reason. If we weren't there, an entire A team would have been wiped out. That is legitimately the only reason. And it's the most annoying
I mean,
because you think of first Gore Magala for like 20 minutes, and then you know you get killed.
you can discipline it. You can domesticate it like a normal dog, for example. Like a Zinogre feels like a normal dog, a wolf.
You really think Gore Magala is going to some man? You think an elder dragon is going to some man?
Do you realize that?
If it's injured,
Jay, you realize how long it took to domesticate dogs, right? And
it
cats.
took. Well,
and other
we'll take that
household
long.
pets.
If it's gonna take longer, then fine. Let's risk it all, man. We're hunters. We like
Also,
to risk
keep in
things,
mind
right?
About the new world.
Yes, I know what the.
Only the fifth fleet is only the fifth fleet. Our fleet, the fleet we came with, have been able to solve the mysteries. These people, like the commander and the admiral, have been here for years.
Okay. And you think the
And they have been able to do nothing.
Wait, no, we've been here for generations.
they didn't have no contact.
Grandfather was here.
Yeah, they didn't have no good slinger ammo like we did right now. We just brought it to the ship.
Yes, they did. They have the same stuff.
They're the one that came up
They
with the
they've been trying to
slingers.
they've been trying to chase Cole Turok for years, and they have never been able to catch her until we came. That's how. And we were never able to find out what the Elder Crossing was once every 10 years until we came. We were able to find out what Zoromacro was until we
I
came.
can't tell what his argument is right now, Rob.
Okay, let's just get rid of the plot-driven character because the Knights is guy and everything unavailable. If you're a normal A-list hunter, you're not selling crap. They have like 1,500 A-list hunters here, and that's
I know though.
Dude, okay, there's legitimately a finder. The foot What is she doing here? She's soaking her feet.
Yeah. Okay.
This entire team is useless.
I mean, what?
The only reason we aren't useless is because we have a bloodthirsty Kraven to go kill crap.
What? Excuse me?
We have a bloodthirsty Kraven to kill Spit.
What, Nergigante?
Everything.
I...
We call it Great Jackers. Why'd we call it Great Jackers? Because it's messing up the ecosystem? Dude, it's eating the smallest goddamn things. It's eating its food source.
That's bullcrap, man.
Honestly, Rob, if you think about it, we are the biggest thing that's hurting the ecosystem.
What?
Like, okay, there's exceptions, like Mezazune. Keep in mind, a friendly monster that has destroyed villages because the males get horny.
Yeah, they go batshit saying when it's mating season. I like Mr. 28 because of the bath. But until mating season, nah. Now it's just like a nine-tailed fox, but
That doesn't even come up with giants and
it doesn't really.
Oh my god.
monsters like Blank Diablos and crap. It put Blank Diablos
Deviants,
aside.
variants.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
Diablos is not even that threatening. He just only attacks with instinct if you're right by his burrow, and he eats cactus. He eats freaking cactus. Dude.
Destroy a fucking tank with no effort.
But she belongs in the desert, though.
Uh-huh. And you don't think there's desert towns? We built them in past games.
Yeah,
You wanna know what the big threats were?
Black Diablos or Bloodbath. The one-horned Diablos that became Bloodbath. That was threatening. But Battleshock isn't that threatening. He's like the most chill monster yet. It's just airships in a way. Stop. I mean, Battleshock,
On site, he can go months slow.
but that's not threatening. He's just the chillest monster. He's just trying to get where he wants to be. And I understand that.
The most chill monster by your logic. Okay,
Is it because of airships?
The most chill monster by your logic is Mezazune.
That's not-
Valstrax is on the side of Black Dragon. He attacks on sight.
Unless you strike first. No monster will attack unless you can strike first. Sometimes that sometimes happens. They'll strike you, yeah,
Okay.
but most of the time they won't unless you do it first.
Okay, Jay, if you read the quest descriptions in the older games, I haven't read the ones in. Most of them are about how villages have been attacked
That
by
was in the
elder
older.
dragons like Valstrax.
That was in the older games, though. They
And
make-
all the monsters are in this game are so in this series are so fucking dangerous that no human tribe in this series can stay in one place. Most of the human tribes are nomadic. They keep moving.
Yeah, but that was in the past, and probably someone just made it up just so we can just hunt this monster because we were bored, so or kind of something like that. Sometimes,
Jay,
dude.
Most likely by the next game, Astera is not going to be a thing anymore. They're going to move.
It's gonna be burned down.
It's gonna be burned. So we're just nomadic people then, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Humans in this game. Oh God, Rob, you are jumping all over the place.
I'm kind of like this conversation, my dude. I'm still gonna live in the Monster Hunter world, alright? No matter what.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna.
We just won't see you
I'm
again
gonna
'cause
find a
you'll be
baby
dead.
monster. I'm gonna domesticate it until it knows how to be nice, and I'm gonna raise it well, like I raised a.
He's gonna walk up to a monster, get his hand bitten off, smack into a wall, and then rip it apart.
Hey, I didn't get ripped. Hey, I have a son, Electron. All right, I raised a black dragon. Okay, so
Okay. Jay.
how's that not
Jay,
crazy?
another thing.
They're as smart as a human, right?
That's what it was mating season, dude.
Jay.
How how am I still alive how am I still alive right now?
Okay, Jay. Also, keep in mind that a lot of the monsters in this game, like our boy Gore, have things about them that just makes them dangerous. Brachydios' slime. Glavenus' tail.
Glavenus was just vibing. Glavenus was just vibing until some random girl just hit him with the.
Okay, person, I just realized something.
He was just vibing, dude.
The town could be massacred, and no one would know why. You want to know why?
Why?
Chameleons. The invisible Elder Dragon.
Don't forget, there's other monsters that turn invisible, Rob.
There's not a lot of monsters that turn invisible. That's only Chameleos, though, to be honest.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There's an Argacuga variant that turns invisible.
They could wipe out an entire village, or kingdom, mind you, without anyone knowing what's happening.
That's why we got guards staying awake.
What's the guards gonna do? Get into the king?
No, they're just gonna do what normal knights do when a dragon attacks your town. What are you gonna do? Fire cannons at it. What are you gonna do? Bring a freaking army at him, bro.
Okay, Jay. What do the guards do in Skyrim when there's a dragon attacking? They die.
This is not Skyrim, though. This is not Skyrim.
I'm gonna use it as a good example. I'm using it as a good example.
Not a bad example, to be honest. Not a bad example. Not a bad example. I'll admit. All right.
No. Oh, Bryson, I don't want to hear that because they have magic. They can go and learn magic.
Magic doesn't
They can use magic. There's no magic in Monster Hunter World.
Exactly. So we're gonna die quicker.
Actually, if you think about it, there is shit like Frostcraft. Our weapons and armors are magical.
Elements, but not magically and externally. It's just only.
I don't think that would really happen in real life.
They're just not magically used.
Maybe like Elder Dragons because of their essences.
That's magic.
Like normal monsters?
Normal monster.
Think about it. Like, think of Virginius. If I have Furious James gear on and I'm like beat half today, I'm just magically gonna get the power of friendship and become God himself.
No, you just get angrier and punch everything.
I just go insane. Okay.
I just go. Okay, you just go Super Saiyan. All right. All right, bet.
Okay, I'm gonna continue this. What about Safi Jiva?
Safijiva, he was just vibing in the cave, using the secluded
No, he
environment.
was not.
He was just want to
Realize why we
sleep.
went after him because he was killing the environment
Well,
just by draining it.
Jay, you do realize he put his paw on the ground and destroyed an entire area.
but there's no villages there. There was nothing there though. It was not supposed to be there.
Okay, yeah.
But, Jay, do you see how quick that creature can fly? Because it goes all the way from the third area up to the first in literally seconds. That is thousands of flames.
Foul strikes exist.
Think about it. What if you decide to just fly over a village and shoot down a giant bomb? No
Bro,
rocks,
yo.
nothing to protect you.
Or
You're dead.
You realize he's an Elder Dragon. He's too. You think he's gonna be that dumb enough to just do that for no reason? Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Nobody's attacking him.
It's not dumb. It's sadistic.
He's humans.
It's sadistic.
Dude,
He's sentimental.
hate humans. There is no Elder Dragon that does not hate a human. Because we hunt them down to extinction.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
Chameleon. I think Chameleos loves us because it loves our items.
It just loves to play tricks on us. That's it. But what about Namio?
Dude, how would max potions work? If I snap your arm and I just feed you a little pill, would you be magically healed?
In real life, if it's gonna be a real lifer of Monster Hunter, a real life one, not just like in the game where you can just drink potions and just come back with 3 faints and stuff. But in real life, if you die, you just die. That's it. That'll be it. There's no faints. There's no carding. There's no coming back.
Dude, that just makes your case even worse, because at the highest rank for phase, Camper, you get 2 shots.
Yeah.
And then we don't lose arms or anything. So, if a monster hit us and our arm and it's broken, say I'm using Greatsword, I'm not picking that thing back up. I'm dead. I'm sorry, maybe Lightbow gun.
I'm dead. Then Black Bolt Gun's gonna get used a lot more in real life of Monster Hunter than just in general.
You realize how fragile you are. pick you up and throw you in the air. You're dead.
You're just dead. You're just straight up dead. You are actually dead.
Though the humans in this game do have very strong bodies.
Yeah. But for Sabotiva, he ain't dumb. Not as dumb as Valkana, who just bashed her head through a gate when she could just fly over it for no reason, bro. That's just dumb. That's literally dumb. So, and she's an Elder Dragon. Elder Dragons are intelligent. And she, instead, just bashed her head through a gate when she could have just flew over a 7-foot gate with nothing holding above it. Seriously. Seriously.
What are you talking about?
Talking about...
He's talking about the intelligence of Elder Dragons. You don't need to be intelligent to be stupidly strong, though.
Just by using your head to bash through a gate instead of using your head, your mindset, to fly over.
Dude, I
What?
want you to realize something. This monster shoots solid ice beams. You would be shredded in half if
She
you
can
didn't
make
I know.
icicles out of moisture in the air. Giant fucking icicles.
I fought her 1,000 times enough to know.
Person.
My wife can do better than that. My wife can do better than that. Seriously.
Person. I think we have to do even better. We're gonna look at the lower rank monsters, not the Elder Dragons. No.
The lower rank monsters are just vibes.
Look
Okay,
at the
before we
great
get to that,
Dragons.
Rob,
That would rip you apart and have you for dinner.
we're not even talking about the greatest dragons when they're full grown.
I mean, if you had reasoned it before, and if you do the right thing, then it won't hurt you. It won't hurt anybody else. Then nobody gets hurt.
Back to Valkana though.
Yeah.
This monster is so fucking powerful with its ice magic that it's able to make icicles, glaciers, in a fucking area filled with lava.
But she should be powerful enough to know that she could have just flew over the freaking gate instead of just bashing her head multiple times just to break it. What's the point, bro?
She's doing it for fun. She doesn't care.
Oh my god. But she's too
Was
smart.
serious for her. She was testing the water.
For what? For what, man?
She was testing the horror.
Yeah.
Think about it like this. If you're a giant monster with a ton of power, do you not want to have some fun? And also, you have to realize Valkana just woke up.
So, she's still an old dragon. She was born an old dragon. She lived for 1,000 years.
Okay. Tell me something. If you woke up and you had to do a dragon test, 5 minutes, you have to go 140 miles per hour, and you have to do twists and turns. Are you gonna be able to do it? No.
No, I would not. I would like to though. I would do it out of my free will. I don't care if I crash. I just feel like doing something out of my own free will. That's just me.
Guys, keep in fucking mind, we don't know how long this monster was asleep. This monster was fucking with us to see what humans were like.
No, she was probably in. Yeah,
The monsters could just go sleep and be all day.
we can all just die and they just live. They'll be, cause like they're just the top of the food
For
chain.
all
So
we fucking know, our entire planet's a fucking monster in this world.
and probably in the future, probably we're just gonna see all humans and monsters get together at the end.
Wait, no! We're either going extinct, or we're making them extinct.
Or both. No matter what, we're all gonna die in the end at the same way.
And most likely, humans are going to lose, because they're shit like Fatalis and Dire.
Yes, if they start another war, we're definitely gonna lose. Even with our new technology armor, we'll still lose. I'm just gonna say it right there and then. I'm just gonna be honest. Cause we see how Fatalis did with the kingdom. Look what he could have done with the entire world right now. Seriously. And with the same hunter that wore his armor and made them go insane and kill other of his friends and family members and crap. Just imagine. What are you gonna do? Kill it? It die. And if it comes back to life after one day of killing it, after just one single day after next, what are you gonna do again?
Die.
Just gonna.
Just proving your point, man. We're just gonna die.
yeah, we're just gonna die. Because there's no point in killing it. There's absolutely no point.
Into this world. You can't tame elder dragons. Most of the things that can go up against an elder dragon will rip you apart.
You're most likely not going to have the genes, genetic, or whatever the fuck hunters do to be able to survive. In the new world, you wouldn't be able to you probably wouldn't be allowed to go because of how people are.
I mean, there may be some young hunters. I mean, if I was born hunter, yes, I would go out most of the time.
Yeah, but how many researchers has
Oh,
actually survived?
Weeboo just joined the chat. Don't mind us. We're just talking about Monster Hunter stuff. You're welcome.
Why are you still so nervous?
This is Alession's doing. That it also transported both me and that mecha to this world.
Imagine a hunter, but who was born from the same powers as a Raptalos was. Imagine that, a hunter and a Raptalos hybrid.
They'd probably die.
I mean, hey, it's gonna be complicated. No, they're not just gonna die. It's gonna. It's just gonna be a lot more complications because it's either monster or hunter. But then the guild's gonna look at it differently. They're gonna look at those little babies differently. Like, why does he look like a Raptalos? And it's gonna start more problems. And it's gonna be more testing. See if it's gonna actually kill them or not. Which probably or probably not is gonna not do something. And it's gonna start a lot of problems. I'm just saying, if it was a hybrid, and if it. Yeah, as long as that child is sane and hunts monsters, then that child is gonna be fine. But until that child learns about his ancestry, then what's that child gonna do? Fight the guild that he has been with for years, or is he just gonna hunt more of his friends, his other cousins? What's he gonna do?
The guild's probably going to kill him.
Okay, I don't understand what you're doing. They're just proving our point even more.
Hey, I just made it with an Electron, alright? What more could I say?
You're not supposed to be proud of that!
Hey, that's something to be happy about. At least I didn't want to die a virgin. Cause no female hunter wanted me, but a dragon did. A dragon did. No female hunter wanted me. That is kind of something to be proud about. At least somebody wanted me. At least, not just for me for meal, but just for me. At least when nobody did. No female hunters did, but just an elder dragon.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Realize you probably die while trying to mate with a Legion.
Well, how am I? Why am I talking then? Why am I still here? I should have been dead years ago.
Because you're not actually a monster hunter and just an insane man in real life.
No, I just survived. I had armor. I had armor on. Okay.
Oh, it's enraged. Fuck. Rob, I fucked myself.
Well. I mean, let's talk about Valstrax though. Let's talk about Valstrax though. You don't see it attacking any other villages, right? You see it just going about its business, going for food. But he doesn't go outright. He lives at the top of the sky, dude. Why did he go down there then?
Jay, he got bored. Elder dragons get bored.
I mean, not all of them gets bored. They have priorities.
But they all get bored. No, they don't. What priorities do they have? Fucking humans?
But they're intelligent. They're not. Why would they want to get bored for no reason?
Jay, we're intelligent. Jay.
Why would they want to get bored for? Yeah, I'm just saying.
We're intelligent. Why do we get bored?
Why do we? Yeah, that's what I want to say. Why do we get bored of monsters? Why do we hunt them for boredom?
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm just. Oh my god. I'm just hunting. I'm just gonna kill this Legion right here. He just killed my friend Pookie Pookie. All right, and I had nothing to do with it. I could have just left it there and died. Guess what? It just came and helped me. And you say all this is canon. Witcher, Final Fantasy, all this is canon. I just saved the Pookie Pookie, even though I could have just let it die. Yeah, it came and helped me. Oh my.
Okay, I'm done. Please tell us your sleep.
Oh my gosh, I'm done too. It's a good talk though. This is a good talk though. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. But
It wasn't a good talk. It was pain.
I stand to my opinion though. Okay? I believe not all monsters are dangerous. I think we are the real monsters here if we hunt too much. What if you just hunt every single monster in existence and there's no more monsters there? What are you gonna do?
Are you on crack?
I just asked a simple question and I need you to answer it. What are we gonna do if we kill every single monster and that there is no more monsters in there, no more coming back? What are you gonna do?
I'd be okay because I'm not gonna die.
What? What? What are we gonna do?
Not die.
But what else is there? That's it? What if we get bored of that then? What if we forget about hunting monsters?
I really do.
What if we just like missed hunting monsters then? Yo guys, what if we just get bored? What if they get bored of doing that and that they miss hunting monsters and that they need to hunt something? What are they gonna hunt next? Themselves? Just because of that? They can't do that because they'll get bored. Like you said, Elder Dragons get bored. Humans get bored. They get bored of doing random things. They like hunting. So if there's no monsters left, where are they gonna hunt? Themselves? Or just a rock?
My head hurts.
Just answer the question, dude. Just answer the freaking question. That'll be no more.
I don't know what your question is.
I said, what if all the hunters just erase every single monster from existence, no more monsters coming back at that, what they're gonna do? If they're gonna start reading, what if they're gonna get bored at reading? Then where else they're gonna hunt next? If there's no monsters to hunt, if the thrill of hunting, if it's still intact. I said it as simply as I could.
Jay.
Wait, Bryson. Jay, what you're implying is the humans are gonna stop because there's no more monsters left.
But what?
They're gonna start hunting each other because they want the thrill of the hunt.
That's what I meant.
And it's just Bloodborne. It's just Bloodborne at that point. It's Bloodborne.
That's what I meant, dude. That's why I'm just asking. I'm just asking for your freaking opinion. I did not need any whining or complaining. You're a big boy now. I don't cry over everything, okay? I'm a good big boy. It's just a simple question. Nothing more crazy, okay? I swear, that's the last question I'm asking.
My head hurts.
What if you ask me a question though?
No.
I don't want to ask you any more questions. You hurt
Good.
me.
Good. It'll be just Bloodborne. That'll be it. All right. If there's no more monsters, this is gonna be Bloodborne. But there's just no monsters. There's humans. Cause everyone's bored. What do you think? We miss hunting monsters. Oh well, let's go hunt these other people we don't like. If it's somebody you just don't like, then what is it gonna turn into? Bloodborne. Exactly. And that's it. It turned out because of a man tried to perfect himself with monsters and humans. Tried to perfect himself as the perfect cleric beast, but ended up starting a full massacre march through everything and everyone in it. And everyone had to stay at home because there is so much chaos going on because of that.
I can legitimately tell
It's a
you
sickness.
Because I know you're wrong.
It's been a while since I played Bloodborne, alright? I know most of the lore.
Okay? Lloyd was just one of the people, right?
But he was the first vicar. He's the first vicar. Who else was the first vicar than him? Hmm?
Okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to know why they ended up like that?
Why?
Because they hunted down the gods. They hunted down knowledge. They went down to evil places.
And then and look how that turned out to be. More massacreness. More craziness. Oh yeah, just slay this person because he just turned into a cleric beast trying to get some crazy knowledge. Let's just go kill him. Yeah, and then it started happening to everyone. And look how Guillermo turned out to be. Even after years after he died, it still goes on. His legacy still moves on.
You're so wrong, though. I don't even know what you're saying.
I'm just saying everyone just went crazy batshit after that.
Yes, but you're saying it all wrong because you're making it sound like they went to knowledge. They didn't go to knowledge.
Then what else did it went through? You said knowledge yourself, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Stop. I'm gonna explain because I know my Bloodborne more. Unlike I said in They used the old blood, and then that corrupted them, and then it spread a disease. And then you had people like Wilhelm who are in the church and going through knowledge. That's not a spreading. That's not a disease. That's just people trying to learn. That's it.
Well, Rob, knowledge is a disease.
It kind of is, to be honest. Because if you're trying to fight for more knowledge, and if it, there are consequences in learning knowledge, though. You know, there is.
I can legitimately count on one hand who goes where. There's the arcane dude in the studies. There's Wilhelm, and then there's Nikolaj. That's it.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't say it right, though.
How do we go from saying being in the Monster Hunt?
I'm trying to say it right, but look, man, it's been a long day, okay?
How do we go from to talking about how the Monster Hunter world sucks to Bloodborne?
Because it kind of becomes part of it if there's no monsters to hunt.
No, you don't explain anymore. We're
You don't
done with
get
this rabbit hole.
Look, you just don't get it, alright, man? I just made it with an Electron, alright? And I just had to raise his hunt.
Knowledge, Rob.
But I'm not Batman, though. I'm Robin. I'm Damien, but better. You know what? I'm gonna be Red Hood. I'm Red Hood right now. I just feel like him right then. Jason Todd. I just feel like that. Don't be, cause I just died. You don't have to feel bad for me. I just died. You're welcome.
I don't feel bad for you. I feel bad for Weeb.
Sorry.
My head hurts.
My eyes are burning.
Hurts more.
My eyes are burning. With all this rational thinking, now I'm just thinking, what's life anymore? Why do I have a son that's an Elder Dragon? Why? No, I actually remember raising him. I actually remember how it all happened, dude. I had some sanity in me. I was only drunk for a few minutes before it all happened. Now I'm just gonna hunt this. I'm just gonna hunt this Leishan right here, and be on my day or night or whatever. Well, hey, at least they're giving him away to my oldest other son, Safi'jiiva. I adopted him though.
You haven't done that?
I adopted Safi'jiiva. He's not my actual son. I actually adopted him. I just found him in a random egg as a Xeno baby, and I just thought, Okay. I guess this thing is gonna be in my priority zone. There's nobody to give it to. I'm just gonna have to keep it for myself. Unless I feel like eating it. I just found it random. I just found it all of a sudden and it just suddenly turned up to be just a big baby. What else was I supposed to do? Give it away to the guild? When I don't work for them anymore?
Jay, stop. You're working for them right now.
Yes.
Wait,
I feel bad.
you decided that a giant ball of energy was the sun.
Well, Sappy Jiva is gonna become part with him because there is a connection between them, you know. Yeah. And now, since we just killed Electron, now we just gave him away to another Sappy Jiva that may be hiding under the secluded valley, and we're giving him away to a black dragon, so he can just steal his energy.
Stop, you're hurting my head. You're hurting my head. Please
You
stop.
need some homework. You need to learn some things, man. Knowledge can hurt, all right?
I dropped out not to learn.
You know what? I wanted to drop out too, but my mom said no, so I had to do it, or else I can't play my games no more.
Why
Or
are
is-
you always flexing on me? Cool, you got it, Mom. Don't even flex.
But hey, at least I don't have to go to school anymore because of coronavirus. But it's bad for you guys that you have to work.
I'm not working yet. I gotta get my GED.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for those guys that have to go to work. But at least I don't have to go anywhere or everywhere, every single place for just a few hours, just to be back at home when it's 12, just to go to bed at that time because I'm so tired. And then only to go at the next day, another same place. That is exactly the same place we went yesterday. But just for more stuff that I don't even need. I could just stay at home, which I always do actually. I can just do that.
realize people like going outside of their house.
I'm an introvert.
You can be an introvert and still like going outside.
Well, yeah, I could have been. I would be when I grow up. I just don't like going it when I'm a kid right now. I like to enjoy my kid years while I still have them. Because when I turn 20, I'm starting to realizing that
I should take them away from you.
no, no, dude, why? I'm not a baby.
Alex is playing Monster. You want me to invite her?
I guess. It will
Oh, she's
help my headache right now.
I'm sorry, guys.
You want me
I'm
to play
sorry.
Charizard?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You know what you've done.
But it doesn't change the fact that I'm still gonna live in either one of the world. Either if it's the Witcher world or the Monster Hunter world. Which one would you want me to live in now,
Neither!
I'm not living in Pokemon. I don't like that place.
Why not?
I just like it on
I'm
scene.
not gonna lie. Bryson, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather choose The Witcher over this.
Rob, it'd be the same thing all over again.
I'm just gonna go to Skyrim then. I don't care.
I can go make a deal with Witcher, and then I can go hightail it off if I accidentally have a title. Dude, it's perfect.
Or just run up.
Fortunate.
Okay, Yuki Gassi just joined. Hello, Yuki. What's up?
Hi.
No, I'm not weird. They're the weirdos. They dragged me into this. Don't mind them.
You're hurting our head!
We're good. We're just good people, okay? We're good people.
What were
You're not good people!
I did not say it like that, man. You said it would be like Bloodborne. You're the one mentioning it. I didn't say it would be like Bloodborne in the first place.
requested?
Hmm?
What?
Because you're playing Monster. What are you doing right now?
I was gonna play it on my own.
What? Alright. You want me to send an invite?
No,
Or-
I'm not fine.
Alright.
I'm not feeling all that well. So,
Dang. silent type, huh? I see that. I understand that.
No.
You sound like you really went through a depressing time. Oh.
What the fuck did she say as to why she can't join a party?
What?
She's at her friend's house.
Oh. That's understandable. Then why did you join?
PlayStation.
Why did... Oh, yeah. I can understand that.
Hunter, seemed to explain.
She kind of sounded like she was sad, because... I couldn't even
She's always
understand what
sad,
she was
don't
trying to
take
say.
any mind to it, it's just-
She said she'll join the session, but she'll just do a solo quest. I think that's what she said. I couldn't hear.
Wait, why didn't you just fucking message us and say she can't join?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes no sense, dude. As much as this conversation doesn't make sense, this doesn't make sense. Why would you want to join?
Makes sense.
Why would you want to join if you can't?
You in particular don't make sense.
We all don't
Change
make
the subject.
because of a random person
Something's
just
still
joined. But it's a good. It was a good talk though. At least I'm just gonna say right there. Sorry if I hurt your head. I'm sorry if I hurt your head, dude. I swear.
So sorry for weeb.
Sorry,
I'm not.
we're always
Shut
lifted.
up.
What?
Were you sucking weeb?
I'm sad.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this license.
You think so differently. Make a joke. Please.
Hey, don't scare her off.
I'm gonna scare her off if she doesn't make jokes.
Hey, back up. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's kidding. He's just playing around.
No, I'm not. Make a joke, please.
You don't have to make a choice if you don't want to, alright? You have a free choice. You're free.
We get choices here.
We all got freedom, right? This would have been. This is in the 1800s. Okay, she just joined the session. You could just join the session, my dudes.
So how's your day today? I know you just woke up, but come on.
Okay, so far.
Huh?
Fuck.
My day went fine.
That monster.
You got that right.
Geralt.
Why?
Actually, got a feeling that I'd like to check the body if you don't mind.
My life hurts.
Have a look. Herbivore.
Shut up, Jay.
All of them this big.
Boy, okay, I'm proud I got a son at least. That's the only thing I wanted. Was the family. Even if it's crazy, okay? Even if it was that crazy. Even if I died trying doing it. That's the only thing I'm proud at. How would I call myself a hunter? I'd like to apologize for those who got a headache right now. Because my eyes are hurting.
Just trying to hear a nice voice.
Sorry.
All of them this big.
That isn't going to go on an hour.
I'll shut up for a few minutes.
Herbivore.
That's right.
All of them this big.
Yeah, they're but yeah.
I believe in you.
It's just
So, she ran for its life.
so strange. It's just
Gonna search the area.
okay.
You don't have to speak if you don't want to.
Search around the body.
It's up to you. Hey!
I'm forcing you into this.
The aftermath gotta be.
You can't just. If when you're trying to get in a relationship, don't force people to do stuff.
Jay, you just
I
forced us
forced you
into
to
an
join
hour.
the party.
Me? I just came voluntarily. You didn't have to force me.
Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking as one.
Grayson, let's talk about cats.
No use trying to pick them off one by one.
Why cats?
My cat. But my dad's allergic to them.
An hour-long conversation about how cats are the best pets.
I'm all down for that, actually.
I'm fine.
Revolt. I can't believe they would attack a little.
Those
Yeah,
birds
it's
attack.
not
To be
on
honest, unless.
They're gods. They're the gods.
Exact. Did you see how
They're the true endgame gods.
Oh my god.
What?
I still know what I'm gonna do. Dude, stop correcting my spelling. I know I can't.